espresso. Need one every day. What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while. I believe it's been almost over 2 weeks, but my life has been hectic. Literally just got back from Disney. Literally just proposed to my soon-to-be wife, but life has been lifing and so much been going on, and I'm just trying to keep up with everything. We just gonna keep on pushing, man, because I got an update for you guys. When I mean update, I mean my update on my desk. So my desk setup has been going good so far, right? But I got a lot of upgrades that I am willing to talk about, and that's what we're gonna be talking about in this video. What's up, everybody? My name is Elijah, and I talk about tech and all things tech. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and also hit that like or dislike. All feedback is good feedback. So let's go ahead and just get straight into the video about my updated desktop setup. So lately I've been upgrading a lot. From my original, I didn't have a monitor. For the other side, it was open space, right? It was just open space just for my work. What I've done was I bought an LG 34-inch widescreen OLED monitor. This is a 34-inch 24:9 ultra wide OLED panel with dramatic 800R curvature. The resolution supports up to 3440 by 1440. Have a refresh of 240 gigahertz. Supports HDR and also has adaptive sync. So it supports NVIDIA G-Sync and AMD FreeSync Premium. So the thing is, you don't have to choose between one or the other because some monitors support certain syncs. And this LG also has a built-in web OS. Smart platform that gives access to streaming apps and cloud gaming without needing a PC console. Yeah, man, this LG OLED is amazing. I think this was like the best purchase that I've ever had. The OLED is a big difference in my opinion, especially within gaming. I know that people had this thing with OLEDs that it has screen issues. I don't remember what it was, but it was something along the lines of burnout. I can't remember, but that was the reason why some people were scared to go OLED. But this device has certain services where, for example, if my computer is left on, more so my monitor is left on, it dims the light. So burning doesn't happen as early. It happens more so down the line. And of course, that's like what, 5-10 years, whatever the case may be. By then I'll have another monitor, right? But it has that service, so it doesn't burn out. So that's also a plus within these within this monitor. And the operating system that comes with the LG, I think is a plus, because also I needed a monitor that also supports entertainment, not just gaming. Because at the same time, I like to watch things on my device. And of course I can watch it on the website itself, but the fact that I have an operating system and also it comes with a remote, I think that's a plus. I think that's a plus. But other than that, I truly do love this monitor, and yeah, I think OLED, for anybody who's gaming or watching videos, it is a big difference. It's once you go OLED, you can never get away from it. I swear to you not. My other upgrade to my device is what I'm talking through, and this is a mic. Because people get the Razer mics and stuff like that, and those mics are fairly expensive, and they're not bad at all, right? But I just needed a mic that was a standalone mic. And I remember in the comments that somebody recommended me that I should probably get a mic like this. Because, for example, my DJI mics, if I'm talking through it, and then usually I'll talk through it like this, you know, it is kind of like an eyesore. It makes the video flow a little bit better because I have a standalone mic instead of a DJI mic. And of course, I could put it here and put it on my hat, but yeah, I just don't want it to be an eyesore for people. So I bought a standalone mic, and the mic is, I might butcher this, but it's called Fine mic. And honestly, best purchase ever made. The best thing that somebody's ever recommended me to do. I thought that I did not need something like this, but to be honest, it is amazing. Because first, I don't need a mic that is directly in my face anymore, especially when I game. Also, I use this mic for gaming, but I use this mic more so for this, so it's just not an eyesore for people. So right now, for example, you see it, right? But I'm not holding something in my face all the time to kind of just put it in my face, or it's out of the way, right? This is standalone. It's not moving nowhere unless I actually move it. And the quality, in my opinion, I think is amazing. I think the quality of this mic is good for what it is. I paid around $70 for this mic, and I think it's really good. So yes, you can connect your PS5 to this device and still get good quality. But my only issue is that With the PS5, there is no active noise canceling, I believe, with this device. I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out for the longest, and I just think there's no active noise canceling, so I kind of gave up on it. But my friends said that it sounds really good. The only issue is that it picks up a lot of background noise. But other than that, they say it's not too bad. But yeah, this mic was a big pickup in my opinion, and I just think it truly fits what I'm trying to look for. And let's go ahead and just talk about the other little upgrades that I have around my desk. So my older wider screen went to the other side of my desk. It is now my work monitor. I specifically use it just for work. I don't use it for anything personal. So every time I gotta do something for my job, kind of work from home, I use that monitor. And it's good. It does what it's supposed to do, right? Just for that. My only issue with this monitor is that I'm missing so many different pieces, so that's the reason why I got this newer monitor. The monitor that I have on my older monitor just has an issue with leaning it over and stuff like that, because it's just a lot of missing pieces, because I did buy that monitor used, but it's still really good. It's good for what it is. But that's also next, is that whole corner. And also, I kind of want to go vertical with my setup. In other words, I kind of want to start covering the walls on this side too, and also go back a little bit this way. And also, I do want another monitor to replace this monitor right here. I feel like I can definitely find something around like the $250 to $400 range. That's what I'm looking for. And also, I never said the price about this OLED. This OLED was $800 to $900, but to me personally, it's worth it. It sounds crazy, right? But I don't know, it's worth it to me. I think that's all I have. Like, of course, I just did little updates. But I promise you, whenever you guys look at the first video that I made for the part 1, this is a big upgrade. Like a really big upgrade. If you guys have recommendations, let me know. What should I do to my desk? What other things do you guys feel like I should do? The things that I talked about upgrading my desk, like, am I right in that instance? Like, I should be going down that path of like doing that. Just let me know in the comment section. But other than that, see you guys later. It feels good to officially be back and get back on this again. Sorry again for taking as long as I did. But other than that, see you guys later. Peace.